Can you speak up a little bit?
Yeah.
Like, let me see if I can switch this over to... Okay, can you talk now?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to record this conversation for documentation. So, just explain, okay, how all this, so explain to me how all this got started, and then I may not use your first name if I publish this. But,
Okay.
Well, but I don't want your last name, and I don't want, you can call it, I don't want the name of the facility, just call it the facility. The time and date of the day and what happened.
Okay.
Okay.
Whenever you want me to start.
Okay, go ahead.
I work here in the facility in Houston. Around 12:20, somewhere around there, I went inside the facility to patrol like I always do every day. As I was coming out, we have like a fence gate in the property. And as I was driving back out, I just happened to see like it looked to me like a small creature, maybe 3 to 4 feet. And it looked like, to me, from what I understand, it looked like an alien. But I mean, I'm not sure if she was an alien or what it was. But I still have the face of the creature in my face, like with big eyes, and it's just kind of hard to describe. But did you notice the color of this being? It looked like it was green, but I can't guarantee it was, but it looked to me like it was.
Was it like a dark green or just like a light green color?
Probably light green.
Okay, and it was standing, okay, there's a 15-foot fence and it's surrounded by a forest out there. And so he was on the other side of the security fence, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and he was kind of at the edge of the woods where he kind of blended in with the woods?
Yeah, I mean, he was like right behind like pretty much the gate, the fence. And he was just like standing there, okay, just looking at me.
Okay, how tall was he?
And I would say maybe 3 feet, at the most 4 feet.
And
it was like pretty short.
Okay, how big was his? Okay, so give the proportions of his body.
His body looked like a small kid's body, kind of like you say. His stomach looked like a little bigger than usual. The arms looked kind of small, but the one thing I noticed was the face. I can't forget the face. His eyes were like freaking huge. And he was just staring at me like, you know. And I looked to the side as I was driving back from the golf cart. I would probably have noticed. I don't know how long he had been watching me, or he's probably had been watching me since I went in.
We never knew what these lots were, and then once we got a glimpse of the spacecraft, then it was pretty well easy to figure out. And they usually show up out there at least, once or twice a week?
Huh?
Yeah. Do they show up there once or twice a week?
I mean, the creature itself, but this is the first time I've seen it. But, I mean, there's a light inside in the back of the property, way in the back. And I thought it was from like a railroad track, but apparently from the other officer told me, he's seen it too. That's not from railroad track. It's like a red light. Okay, so yeah, I know that when we went there and looked at that area, it has a retention pond for floods, so the area will drain off real fast. And it's staying below that tree line. Doesn't it appear to you? Yes, sir. Does it appear to you that they're staying below the tree line, the spacecraft are back there? From what I've seen, yeah. Okay. So when we saw the spacecraft, it kind of on that video, on the surveillance video, it looked like it jumped through like something we would call a Stargate or a portal or some type of dimension. Now, I want to go back to the alien part.
that you saw standing by the fence. Now, did he have clothes on?
Didn't look like they had clothes on.
Did he look naked?
Pretty much.
Okay, and his body, did it look spindly or like skinny?
Did it look what?
Did it look spindly or skinny looking?
Yeah, kind of, but his stomach looked a little bigger than kind of like a beer belly, I guess you can say.
Okay, so
like his whole body looked skinny, but except for his stomach, it looked a little bigger than.
Okay, so his stomach looked distended.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Okay, and did you notice his nose and his mouth?
To be honest, not really. I mean, I just looked at it for like a little over a second.
And so, how did you?
The one thing I can't forget is his eyes. The way he's just looking at me like, you know.
Okay, what was your reaction while you were doing patrols on the golf cart out there?
My reaction, I froze. Like literally, I froze. I mean, I was driving the golf cart. I had my foot on the gas. I mean, I never stopped. But it just, my body just froze, man. It was just kind of hard to describe. It was a scary feeling, like I hadn't been that scared in a very long time.
Okay, is there anything, so the eyes is what got your attention more than anything else?
Yeah, the eyes. I can't forget the eyes. Just the way he was staring at me, like, I mean, it wasn't like an evil look. It was just like, he just stared at me.
Did he stare at you like he was curious?
I guess you can say. I mean, he didn't look evil or nothing.
So
he
what?
was standing there looking at me like, it looked kind of. I mean, I only looked at it for like a little over a second, but like, I mean, I got scared, but it didn't look like it was gonna harm me or anything, but it just freaked me out.
Did he move, or was he just standing there staring?
No, he was just standing there. He didn't move.
Okay. Did you see any? The property is about a quarter mile in the back before you get to the clearance. Of course, the research facility, that giant building back there, is pretty tall. So, what was it about the contractors that were supposed to do the cleaning inside the building at night? What was their comments?
What was the what?
What did they comment on?
That they actually supposedly had clean lights, and supposedly a long time ago, one of them apparently had heard voices inside the building. Apparently, or voices and people whistling inside. Before there was used to be another security guard who worked here nights. I mean, he checked that out, and he never saw anything. But like, I mean,
so they're
supposedly claimed that they heard stuff. But
yeah, and they thought it was haunted. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so this is we're talking at what time is it right now in the morning?
Yeah. 2:57 a.m.
Okay. And what time was the incident tonight?
From like, I would say around 12:20, 12:21, somewhere around there.
Yeah, so the spacecraft and them, they've been showing up between 10 and 12, haven't they?
Yes, pretty much.
Okay.
And one of the weird things, I'm not saying this could be the reason why I was able to see them. Like the past 2 weeks, I've been patrolling inside, and I've been taking a long time. I've been taking probably like 30 minutes to an hour patrolling inside. And today, I probably took like 2 minutes at the most. And I don't know, maybe they've been watching me for a long time, I'm thinking, and they probably thought it was going to take longer. And I guess they weren't expecting me to come out apparently. That's the only thing that I can think of.
Yeah, so they were following your pattern of your patrols, and then when you broke up...
Yeah, because I've been taking a long time inside.
Okay.
This is the first day, like in 2 weeks there. I went in there just to make sure the doors were closed, and just came back out.
Okay, and we also have on file of the lights that are back there. Isn't that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to officially, this investigation back there is going to be kept under wraps. There's only 3 of us that know about it, and we're not going to contact anybody because there's nothing anybody can do. But I'm going to open the investigation just to study and find out. It seems like they've been back there for years.
Yeah.
So
that's what it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is not uncommon. This is not unusual. It's just the fact that we've seen the lights, then we've seen the spacecraft. Now we actually see these alien entities back there. So, did you feel threatened by this creature?
No, not really. I just got freaked out. I never seen that in my life,
Okay, what's the date today?
What's the date?
What's the date today?
Today is September 20th of 2016.
Okay. And so what I'm doing is I'm recording you for really just for documentation and proof that this stuff is happening back there. So we'll continue. I've got the special cameras and stuff to go back there, and eventually we'll get more video. We don't know when they pop up. They just pop up. Isn't that correct?
Yeah.